Everybody, welcome to Britpops React. Today we're reacting to what is NHRA drag racing. I ain't got a clue. Ooh. Have you? All I can remember
National Hot Rod Association.
All right, is that what it is? National Hot Rod. Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, fair play. I haven't seen drag racing for literally years. I think we mentioned it once on the channel. I remember it when I was young. I watched a bit on telly, you know, these massive, great big long thing. I mean, I don't know what they look like now. So this is going to be a really interesting video. Yeah, and this has been sent over by...
the lovely FFC, Firefighter Chick, has asked us to check this one out. Yeah, I'm the same, mate. National Hot Rod Association, long, big cars, funny cars. I mean, we've got Santa Pod Racetrack over here, which is obviously synonymous for that type of thing.
Yeah.
A lot of sort of car testing and things like that, you know, is carried out there. So, but I know it's a big, massive thing over there, mate, isn't it?
I just remember the noise. These, like, about, you know, 10 different exhausts coming out, and just the noise of, you know, them shooting off. But yeah, let's find out what it's all about.
Okay, let's do it.
And let's get involved.
Donna L.
It's as noisy as the... Oh my word.
Dismantle that. Gears and gasoline.
Yeah.
We completely tear the engine apart and rebuild it in about 30 minutes, burn about 15 gallons of fuel on a single run, which is only about 3.7 seconds. It's the fastest accelerating vehicle on land, and they're badass.
These are 10, 12,000 horsepower cars. When we launch, it's about 5 Gs. When we hit our parachutes down at the top end, it's negative Gs.
People in the stands think, oh, you're just going straight. If you're standing back of these cars, it's not just going straight. It's driving all over the place, and it's a struggle, and they're beasts.
That's ridiculous. That's like, was that sped up?
Z-Max Dragway, Concord, USA.
NHRA stands for National Hot Rod Association. There's a number of different categories. In the funny car category, we go 0 to 1,000 feet in under 4 seconds at over 330 miles an hour.
Side-by-side racing, 330 miles per hour, 10,000 horsepower, less than 4 seconds. There's nothing like it.
The big difference between a funny car and top fuel is obviously the chassis. We're heavier. We have to move more air just because of the body that goes over the car. Driveline, engine components are basically the same thing. It's the application's a little bit different.
Actually, I've had the opportunity to drive both a top fuel car and a funny car. I got licensed in a funny car last season, and they are, I'll tell you, two different animals. I mean, in a funny car, the wheelbase is so much shorter, so you're steering the thing like no other all the way down the racetrack just to keep it straight in the groove, whereas in a top fuel dragster, you don't have to do that as much. Also, with a funny car, the engine is right in front of you, so when it blows up, that explosion is in your lap, which is why I like a top fuel car. It happens behind me, and I don't know how bad it is until the end of a run. When I was a kid, top fuel was always the king of the sport, and I remember that since I was a little kid, just because they are faster, they're quicker, and that's why I love driving.
Like it's a common
occurrence. The biggest difference is the ET. When these cars go 0 to 1,000 feet, our funny cars go over 330 miles an hour. The ET is a little bit quicker in the top fuel cars versus the funny cars, but I think we've got them on speed still, so that's kind of cool.
We use nitromethane, which it's one of the only race cars that use it on the planet. If you stand behind the thing while it's running, the fumes will make you cry, they'll make you cough, choke. It's really incredible what these things do.
Yeah.
To explain nitromethane,
good for the environment then,
is a little bit difficult. It's the fuel we burn. It's a very controlled fuel. It's a very dangerous fuel. That's what makes a lot of power. It's controlled by Homeland Security. Senses, when these cars warm up in the pits, fans love getting the sensory of it. It breathes, it makes your eyes tear, your nose starts flowing juices, and you can't hardly see. It's just unreal. If you get too much of it, you won't be able to breathe.
Yeah, we put on gas masks to make sure we can breathe and see. It basically takes your breath away and makes your eyes water. So to be able to see everything that we're doing in the warm-up and make sure we're not missing anything, we wear our gas masks.
He says, look, 5 of them round their arm.
No, I know, yeah, a lot of them just looking.
Pistons.
Man, isn't it?
Look at that.
It is, isn't it?
When the cars come back after a run, they pull into the pit. First thing we do is disassemble the car. It's disassembled within 3 minutes. Supercharged manifolds, cylinder heads, pistons, clutch, driveline. That's all done within the first 3 minutes of coming back to the pit.
Basically, we go over every part. We disassemble the engine, go through the short block, look at all the rod bearings, all the main bearings. Supercharger gets gone through. Basically, the rotors come out, strips, put back in. The heads get taken off, serviced. All the seats and everything looked at. Clutch comes out, new clutch back goes in.
It depends on the crew, how long they've been together and how well they gel, but the good guys, they can do it in 30 minutes. We're pulling the wires to start the thing back up.
Rebuilding the car in 30 minutes. I mean, we start the car up typically in 29 minutes after it comes back in the pit, after a full service. Tearing the engine completely apart, clutches out, rebuild it, put new parts on, start it up in 30 minutes.
You know, it's crazy. They work extremely hard. They're covered in dirt, grease, head to toe, oil. I mean, they're covered in between every single round, and they put their blood, sweat, and tears in this race car. And we go out there, and there's a lot of pressure, I think, on all of us. There's a lot of pressure on me because I have 4 seconds to do the best job that I can to keep this car straight in the center of that groove, to have a great reaction time, and to make the run worth it, and worth all the work that they've put into it.
It takes a whole team to make that car go down the racetrack, and I always give it up to them. The driver always gets the credit, but it takes everybody involved, and you know, they're the reason that we've won races and won a championship last year, so I give it all up to them.
I can't be running this car, I can't be driving this car without my crew guys and without my crew chiefs. It doesn't run without them, you know. I literally trust these guys with my life.
Whether it's mechanics or the driver, I'm not sure how you would split that. Probably 50-50. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Mate, look at that. I mean,
this was a pretty huge moment for the Force family.
Courtney Force getting her first win. Another Force in the winner's circle, and Mom and Dad are happy as well they should be.
I grew up around this sport. Ever since I was a kid, I was out here watching my dad compete in the funny car category. He won a lot of races, broke a lot of records, you know, won multiple championships.
I really am looking at like the funny cars or the dragsters. That's what I got my eye on, but we'll see.
And now I get to be out here competing against him. I mean, that was the dream of mine since I was a kid. I told him, you know, I wanted to grow up and be a funny car driver just like him, and told him he couldn't retire until I could come out here and compete against him.
I used to come out to the racetrack as a kid with my sisters just to watch my dad. That's how we'd hang out with Dad. He'd pack up and go on the road, and we'd follow him to racetracks, and these racetracks kind of became second homes to us. Everyone out here, teams, crew guys, crew chiefs, kind of became family to us. So I fell in love with the sport at a young age.
I think my dad was a little surprised that any of his kids had an interest in the sport, but I think he was happy about it. He always said he wanted boys. He ended up with 4 daughters, and 3 of us ended up driving professionally. So I think we surprised him a little bit, but we're a very tight-knit family. I get to compete against my dad in the funny car category. My sister Brittany, she just actually won the Top Fuel Championship last season.
If you would have asked me 15 years ago if I'd be driving a Top Fuel car, there's no way I'd absolutely believe it. I used to think Top Fuel drivers, funny car drivers were insane, so it surprises me that I ended up driving one.
We just have fun with it. We get to travel and see a lot of cool places, but we get to work together as a family, which is the most important thing.
Daughter become the 2017 Top Fuel World Champion.
100 National Event wine belongs to Courtney Force. I'll tell you why, because Brittany Force has too much steam. Courtney Force saves the day for John Force Racing.
Wow. It's like being sat on a rocket, isn't it, literally?
Oh, like you say, just hold on and, you know, keep it straight and hope you get to the end without it blowing up.
Brilliant.
I mean, when that engine let go, that was horrendous, wasn't it?
Oh, awful, yeah. Do you know what? That's a really good video, so thanks, Firefighter Chick, because
yeah,
I didn't know much. I didn't even know this car racing even existed. I just knew the big,
funny
long
car racing,
the drag ones. Didn't know much about these, but yeah, really interesting to see the engines, how quickly they're put together.
They put into it,
yeah. For what you said, like 3 to 4 seconds, it's a lot of effort, but they're like NASA, isn't it? Really, with the rockets, I mean, you know, a lot of things can go wrong when you're burning fuel.
Yeah, 3,000 horsepower. I mean, obviously everything has to be taken out and rechecked because, you know, that much force going through it, the tiniest sort of crack in anything.
Yeah,
catastrophe.
Yeah.
I mean, running that fuel that's sort of, you know, Homeland Security controlled, if it makes your eyes water and stuff and you can't see, it's obviously not a good thing, but they found a good use for it. Brilliant. Excellent video. Short and sweet, but they packed a lot in there. Very professionally done. Nice one. Cheers. Firefighter Chick.
Good one. We like that one.
Brilliant.
Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments. Do come with us at BritPops React. We have got our sister channel, which is now live, and it is a BRITS American Tour. So if you enjoy what you watch and you want us to just focus on American stuff, go and head over there. Bit different, that channel. It looks a bit different. We're a little bit more on that channel.
Yeah. And we'll keep you informed on what's going on there, but head over there, check us out, and all things Brit and Americana.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back tomorrow for another reaction here on BritPops React. As always, press the wrong button.
As always.
As always. Yeah, as always and always. Until then, it's goodbye from me.
Bye from him.
See you later.
Ciao.